Tim Ward, would you be giving Adil Rashid another one there?
Yeah, I think I might have done, actually. I think I might have done. Would you?
I wonder whether Joss is just thinking that the bowlers are going to be under big pressure overs 4, 5 and 6, and whether he goes to the leg spinner later on in the power play. The seamers go to the boundary.
Yeah, we got another delay with people coming out of I think it's the hospitality area up the top of the Emerald stand. Possibly do with a steward up there, or perhaps people would just sit down and watch the cricket. They're still coming out the door, and Mohammad Rizwan is going to make sure that he is happy. There's in. Oh, we got one more to come through the door. We're not done yet.
Did you look that high when you batted?
I could get distracted a little bit, but I don't think I'll be distracted by that high up. They're quite a distance above what is quite a large sight screen, isn't it? Those lights might annoy me, actually, though. I don't know if they'd switch them off in a day-night game.
No, they were very noticeable, actually. Last game I played here was the famous Ben Stokes, Jack Leach Ashes game, but when the Test match final session, they were quite prominent, those lights. Lads were talking about those in the changing room.
I've forgotten it was the last time I was here, was that memorable day. Rizwan is happy now, and he's happy to flick that one down to park Johnny Bairstow, I should say, down at fine leg. Didn't put Stokesy off though, did it, those lights? Or Jack, to be honest.
Good time of day to bat, wasn't it? Well, that was just... I actually walked through the gates this morning, brought back just wonderful memories. What a day that was.
Picked out into the leg side by Pakistan's captain.
It's the example of class. That is a beautiful cricket shot, so quick onto length. It's just deciding where he wanted to hit it, what gap he wanted to hit it in. Beats the straight mid-wicket in the ring, and a deep square leg behind square. Pressure back on the bowler.
Might be a couple. Rizwan wants Barber to come back, and he does. Tell you what, it's a good job Barbara Azam is facing up here, because they're still streaming out of that door up there. If it was Rizwan, we'd be stood still again. Barber doesn't seem to notice. Who did you play with that was really particular about background?
I thought I bowled against Sachin Tendulkar was probably the pickiest I've seen. Felt like you're standing at your mark for days bowling it in.
Oh, that was off a horrible part of the bat. Somehow it's ballooned out into the deep leg side. Bairstow's just been told he needs to get into the circle at third man, because they want two fielders leg side for Pakistan's captain. Last ball of the third. Runs from it, 29 without loss.
This is perfect for finding great deals on bills when you move home. Hey, should we tell our new neighbour? No.
Cinch lets you buy a quality-checked used car online with free home delivery and a 14-day money-back guarantee. You're in the driving seat now, Britain.
Pakistan need 172 more runs. They're 29 without loss after 3. They've had 3 overs, 3 different bowlers. Make that 4 now with Saqib Mahmood. Good line, good start.
An immediate increase in pace, 86 miles an hour. The team angled in slightly, desperate not to give width on this pitch. From the little we've seen of international cricket, he does nip the ball, doesn't he? He does bring the stumps into play, brings both edges into play, which is always a good sign.
Absolutely. We got Babar Azam in the first ODI, outside edge, second ODI inside on LBW. So you're absolutely right. He's one of those bowlers, I imagine, when you're facing, you feel like your pads are a lot bigger than they are. You've got pillows strapped around you because he's homing in all the time.
Straight, and Sam was expecting that delivery, and it's hit in the air but wide of Moeen Ali at mid-on. Delivery, which is a slight change up from his previous 2 deliveries, but no change in pace. There's something in Saqib that the selectors or captain coach really like, because quite rare as a younger bowler you get a run of games like he's had when not necessarily your first choice pick. So it's almost giving him the chance to say, pick yourself for the World Cup squad.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Such was the impression he made in the ODIs. They said, well, we've got to give this guy a chance to show us what he can do over a longer period of time. He wants fine leg, a lot squarer.
So I love to see that. I love to see bowlers mixing and changing their own field. You've got to deliver the ball, have the responsibility to change the field.
It's one of the reasons I thought he might have opened the bowling. I went for Chris Jordan at this end, but because he'd had that success against Babar Azam in the ODIs, got him out a couple of times, just put him head-to-head with him again.
Yeah, it's gone for 5. Doesn't matter if he goes for 9, 11. It's been a fantastic over. He's bowled every ball heavy. He's bowled every ball straight. He's made no mistakes. It's important to finish. You know, we talk about in the England side starting well, finishing well.
He has finished well. That's a very good over. Just 6 runs, 35 without loss. That's the point you were making earlier. Sometimes even your best thought out ball, best delivered ball in this form of cricket go 4-4.
Absolutely, yeah, but as long as in your mind you've decided and been very clear on what you want to deliver, you've got the right field play, that delivery is suited for the batter that you're bowling at, then if it goes 4 or 6, goes 4 or 6. But I think Pakistan were probably guilty of bowling poor balls at times. There was leg stump full tosses, there was width, and on small grounds, quick outfields, good pitches, you can't afford to bowl